I've never been there at all.
Okay.
Yeah, this is awesome.
We got guys who don't care how we win the game. You know, we had a very dominant defense throughout the year, but it wasn't like that every game.
Tell me about, you're watching it, Kittle just keeps going.
It was a stressful play because that was, I've been in a lot of loud stadiums, and for some reason that day was the loudest it's ever been, to where Jimmy couldn't hear me in the headset in the huddle. And we wristband most of our third down plays, so I just got to tell him what number to look on his wristband so I don't have to call it all. And I called wristband 14. And they broke the huddle, and they were not lined up in wristband 14. And they're in a complete wrong formation on the play I didn't call, and it's 4th and 2. They got out, and Kittle made that play, and I'm definitely glad I used that timeout now.
I want to know if, do you have your outfit planned for Sunday?
I would like to change my outfit up. My wife will not let me. I wore a red hat earlier in the year, and now she's so superstitious that if I take that off and we lose, it'll only be because of that, according to her. So I'm usually going my red hat and my white shirt.
Easy boost, I mean, I mean, the players love that you wear that stuff. They're the coolest coach in the league.
Try not to look like I'm that old guy trying to look cool. So I think there's a very fine line in that. And so I try to wear what I wear outside of here, and I think the players are used to it, and they've started making some better things on game day that, you know, with the hats and things like that, so I at least can take it to game day instead of wearing those old Dockers and all the stuff they used to make us wear.
You could wear coat and tie. Dick Nolan did it, Mike Nolan did it to honor his dad and to honor where it really came from, Tom Landry, etc.
Right.
Not the worst look, you know.
No, Dan Reeves did it,
Yes.
and my whole thing is be
Did
you,
you?
and I think that's who those guys are. And if I was out there in a suit, I think you would be able to tell that that's not me. I'd be feeling pretty uncomfortable. I know our players would. They'd mess with me the whole time.
Your dad wasn't really a coat and tie guy either. He watches all the games and he watches all the practices, right?
My dad loves football, just like I do. That's what he loves it more than anyone I've ever been around. You know, when I'm retired, I'm probably gonna just wake up on a beach and relax and not do much at all. My dad's waking up at 4 in the morning just watching football. That's what he enjoys.
Does he give you a play here and there? He has to.
He's got a lot of stuff and a lot of things to cross-check me on. That's what 4 years of us cross-checking each other was fun. We had a lot of battles working together, but it's even more fun now, you know, just because it's all just helping, it's all positive, and it's something that I know he enjoys doing on his own. It's just a hobby, but I think it's really cool for him too that he knows doing his hobby also can help out his son.
You've been in championship games, Super Bowls. What do you take now that makes you calling the shots here in this championship game and possibly beyond that you have now from that?
I think when, you know, people get in their first playoff games, their first championship game, all you think about is, man, what if I cost this? And everyone blames me, like, holy cow, am I gonna die the next day? Like, I don't know if I can handle that. And I look back to our Super Bowl and stuff. I mean, I know a lot of people blame me for that. But I went to a Super Bowl, tried my hardest, and going through all that, I remember so many people calling me, are you all right, are you all right? I'm just like, yeah, I'm good. Like, I know what happened. Yeah, that was hard, and it took me some time to get over, and you never fully get over it, but I also know it didn't kill me. And I also know that it made me stronger. That's what I say to all our players. That's the worst that can happen, I'll be all right. So there's nothing to fear, let's go do it.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, highlights, and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.